Samoa Joe, you are the TNA World Heavyweight Champion, no doubt about it. But there's something in the air tonight. There is an aura here in Houston, Texas. It's Booker T's hometown. His friends are here, his family's here, students from his school, and his wife Charmel are all here tonight. Not to mention the fact there's a lot of people that think that you have doubt.
Whoa. Let me cut you off right there. Doubt? There's no doubt in my mind. There never was, JB. The doubt was in Kevin's mind. The doubt was in everybody's mind who want to see me knocked off my perch. Let me assure you something. Booker, tonight, when you step in that ring, whether it be in Houston, Texas, or the darkest alley in the world, I can guarantee you one thing. You're gonna have to take my life before you get this belt off my shoulder. And Lord knows when I get in that ring with you tonight, I have no problems making an attempt on yours. So tonight, Book, if you're really... Not now, Kevin.
Hey, Joe, I just want to say tonight, man, I'm in your corner. That's it.
Kev?
Oh, really?
I believe you. I think you're in my corner. But if you're really in my corner tonight, if you're really my partner, do me one favor. No matter what happens out there tonight, no matter what you see, no matter what goes down, you stay back here.
If that's what it takes, man, if that's what it takes to prove to you that I am on your side, that I am in your corner, then no matter what, man, I'll stay back here tonight.
The heart of a champion. An engine with the strength to fuel the most powerful machine. To propel him to overcome impossible odds and achieve the ultimate feats.
And Samoa Joe becomes the first champion to ever enter into the King of the Mountain and leave as the TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
Booker T, a superstar who has been a champion in every organization he has ever worked for, except one.
I had Joe beat in the middle of the ring if it wasn't for your little buddy, Kevin Nash.
So I say to you, Joe,
what? Joe back, sucker.
Samoa Joe, the current TNA World Heavyweight Champion. A submission machine prepared to defy the laws of gravity in order to maintain his status as the best in the world today.
You're gonna be sorry the word Samoa Joe ever came out your mouth.
The blood that runs through their veins, saturated with the greatness that has propelled them to the top of their profession, must now flow with the passion to raise the bar to yet another level. To prove to the world who is the most elite.
You can't beat Booker T.
You can take your opinions, put them together with your predictions, and stick them up.
And who will earn the right to call himself the champion of the world. Booker T battles the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe, for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship.
You ready for the big one? It's main event time tonight at Victory Road, and the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, it's at stake. Take a look at the height and weight of the champion and the challenger, and you have to ask the question, can Samoa Joe exploit the weight advantage that he has to retain the TNA title? We've documented it throughout tonight's event. City of Houston provides the challenger with a huge edge. We just heard Kevin Nash will support Samoa Joe, but Samoa Joe has asked his mentor to stay in the back. The statement that infuriated the champ came from Kevin Nash. He told Joe he couldn't beat Booker T. It's time to find out if the Samoan submission machine can beat Booker T.
You can see Booker T wrapping the wrist with the tape as the hometown crowd lets him know they know he's coming.
He is the challenger, Booker T. Raised on the streets of Houston, he stands 6 feet 3 inches tall and weighs 255 pounds. A 6-time World Heavyweight Champion. He has defeated some of the greatest legends in the business today. He has won championship gold everywhere he has battled, except TNA. Now, this local hero looks to make history in front of his hometown crowd here tonight.
from the hometown crowd, and yes, they're on their feet to greet the challenger. And among those in attendance, Don, we just saw around the ringside area the lovely wife of the challenger, Booker T, Charmel at ringside.
Well, I mean, it was mentioned in that package. This guy has been a world champion every single place that he's been except one, and that's here in TNA. And you know he wants to add this trophy to his mantle.
Level of anticipation rising as well here in the Reliant Arena. The entrance upcoming of the defending TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Samoa Joe, is on his way to the ring.
Brutal, powerful, fearless, no stranger to pain. His ascension to greatness has been rough and rapid. From the Isle of Samoa, he stands 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighs in at 280 pounds. He is the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe, the reigning world heavyweight champion. Will this world champion walk the victory road tonight?
To me, the biggest question that we will answer tonight in the TNA World Heavyweight title matchup: has Samoa Joe learned from his mentor, Kevin Nash? Is he going to be able to complement the physical game that we know he has with the mental aspects? It's time to answer that question, Don West.
I tell you what I do like, the fact that he asked Kevin Nash to stay in the back. He's got to do it out here on his own. The question, can he beat Joe? Well, only he can answer it. He doesn't want anybody to ever say that somebody else was the reason that he came out victorious.